What's up, guys? It's
John.
and I'm Ken, and we're doing a special episode today. We had fun the last time we did our Poor Man's Pappy episode, and we said, maybe we want to do something a little bit different. And we've been hearing things and looking up new things and seeing what can we do? What is another recipe that is somewhat popular that of an expensive bourbon that we can do and make a little bit of a mix, and this will be Poor Man's Birthday Bourbon.
Yeah,
right.
It's a blend of 1910 and a blend of 1920 from Old Forester.
Yes.
And Ken's got the recipe.
Yes, we're doing about 65% on the 1910 and 35% on the 1920. We've seen quite a few different recipes out there. Sometimes people do like that 1915 one, which is like a 50-50. This one seemed like the most technical, involved recipe that we came across. And I often find that things aren't as easy as, it's just half this and half that. So when I saw this one where the percents are a little bit more tweaked, I said this might be the one I want to try. So we're going to give this one a try. Quick history, 1910. This is a double oaked here, and it's coming in at 93 proof, 46.5% alcohol. And we have our 1920, which is 57.5% and 115 proof. And let's see, we're curious. The way we're going to do it, we're going to mix them at the ratios we have here. And then when John and I usually meet up, every 2 weeks or so?
Yeah, let it sit for a couple weeks, and we'll come back, and we will give it a shot.
Yeah. We'll give it a shot or a sip or whatever you want to call it. And I don't know, man. I kind of want to, it sucks. You know why? Because once we make this right now, I'm going to want to drink it. And leave it there and keep it there and everything.
Lock it away.
Yeah. And just a quick thing, too, guys, because after our Poor Man's Pappy episode, we had some people say, is the alcohol percent correct? Is this correct? This is correct. This is the best advice I can give you. Don't look at it as if, the percent's necessarily all the time. We're just trying to replicate that flavor. You ever have a low-proof bourbon and say, wow, this tastes boozier, or a high-proof bourbon that you're like, oh, this doesn't taste as boozy. So don't necessarily focus as much on the actual percentages. Maybe let's focus on just that taste and see if it matches up.
Absolutely.
But ultimately, the goal is to get this to taste like this.
Yes.
So we shall see. And I think we should get this started. And all right. So John, you're gonna hold this bottle.
I'll hold the bottle in the funnel.
In the funnel. I mean, you like my cute little sticker?
That's nice.
I
like that.
So unlike the Poor Man's Pappy, this one I'm like, I couldn't find anything cool or funny, so I just made a Old Forester sticker, and then I have Poor Man's on top of it. So
very nice.
Yes, not super fancy, but it'll do the trick. It'll work. And just to give you guys a heads up as well, these aren't so we're doing 750. We're trying to do a full bottle right here, but with these percents and these amounts, it's like, and you're converting that into milliliters, that's your 750 there, and we're doing the percents on it. It's it's tough to read. So before John even got here, I said I'm putting a little Sharpie on the exact measurements just so that we're prepared for that. And first one we're going to start with is our 1910, and at 65% of a 750, that's coming in at 487.5 milliliters. All righty, and this was what do you think, Johnny? There?
A splash more.
A splash more?
Perfect.
Dick. All right, so let's get this in there. Oh, shoot.
Uh-oh.
Get in there. Get in there. That was Johnny's splash.
Yeah. Don't waste it.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. And then this other one here.
What? Nope.
Oh, I pour righty. That's why.
Wait. You're gonna pour the same bottle.
Oh shoot.
Nope.
This is why we do these things together.
We would have had a full bottle of 1910 from one bottle to the other.
Look at that. Good eye. Good eye.
Glop. Perfect.
Perfecto. All right. Jeez.
Very nice. Very nice.
Why is it though that when we do the poor man's pappy, it's also measured at 750, but they must fill these bottles higher or something because there's always like room on the top when you do it.
They add water.
Yes, I think they do, but it never comes out exact. But even though
No.
it's measured exact,
Yep.
and I never understand that.
They add water.
Yeah. So yeah, we're looking forward to this. We're excited. We want to drink it now, but we just want to. I don't know. We want to do it right.
We want to do it right. Well, we can wait. We can be patient about this.
We'll be patient. We're gonna have some more bourbon today, anyways. We'll be drinking some fun stuff, or whatever, because we're doing some episodes. Another episode today, actually. So we're doing this one and another one. So, but yeah, I guess we're going to come back to this, and maybe we can do the blind again, like we did with the Poor Man's Pappy. What do you think,
Yeah,
John?
I'm down with that.
Yeah? That'll be fun. I enjoy doing that. We got to do that with more bourbons, I feel like,
100%.
Yeah, because it's always fun.
A blind taste test is always cool.
Yeah, it is cool. All right. So we'll see you back here in a little bit. Hey, what's up, guys? We are back, and we are ready to do this Poor Man's Old Forester Birthday Bourbon. And just to tell you real quick, like last time, we're doing it similar. We're doing this blind. And, I mean, right now, just to clarify, what's it been, like
2 weeks?
about 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Yeah, since we did this. So this has been sitting here. It's been kind of doing its thing. It's ready to be drunk. But yeah, just like last.
So am I.
Yes, so is Johnny. But like last time, we're doing this blind, and basically the way we have this set up is before John got here, I put a sticker underneath one of these glasses. These two are mine. These two are John. We're in the same order. So to make it blind, what happens is I turned around. John either switched both glasses on each side, or he didn't. And then John turned around, and I either switched both glasses,
Or you didn't.
or I didn't. We don't know. But obviously, whatever we did on this side, we did on this side. So because the reason we're doing that is because John and I actually want to drink the same exact one at the same time.
Yeah.
And we're going to guess. We're going to say which one we think is the Old Forester Birthday Bourbon and which one is the Poor Man's Old Forester Birthday Bourbon. Just to let you guys know, this is a 2021 Old Forester Birthday Bourbon that we're doing this comparison with.
So one of them is our mix. The other one is the actual 2021.
It's the real
birthday
deal
bourbon.
Holyfield.
right,
Yes.
all right.
Yes.
All right.
What do you want to start with, John?
You want to start with number one?
Yeah, let's start.
All right.
All right, let's give this one a nose. And we obviously can't look underneath the glass because then we're going to
Yeah,
reveal.
I'm gonna put my hand
Yeah.
over it so you can't see it either.
Yeah. On this nose.
It smells good.
Yeah.
It's not burning my nose hair. I like it.
No.
Vanilla?
Yeah, I am getting some vanilla notes on this one. Little oaky.
Cherry? A little cherry vanilla?
Yeah, a little cherry. Definitely some cherry.
No, yeah, definitely cherry. Maraschino?
Maraschino. Oh, this guy's getting specific here. All right.
I like saying the word.
Yes, the maraschino. Let's give this one a sip. All right.
Oh my God. That's good.
Yeah, that is good.
Oh, I definitely taste cherry.
Yeah. I'm getting on the palate. I'm getting like some candy fruit. A little bit of that brown sugar.
Yeah.
Some black cherry.
Yeah, that's
Is that what you're getting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to decipher that, and when you said it, I was that hit it right on the nose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love how John's covering the bottom of his glass, and I have the pinky on the bottom of mine, just so we don't slip here and give it away.
All right.
Yeah, and then that finish, though, I'm getting
A little toasty.
a little toasty, toasted pecans, a little cherry on that finish too, as well.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
Cherry strong.
yeah, the cherry is strong with this one.
Yeah. This cherry's not popped. That's for
Yeah, I'm gonna leave a little though.
sure. Okay.
Just a wee bit, just so we
Okay.
can kind of have to go back to it. Yeah, and let's get this next one.
Should we cleanse the palate or just go for it?
I'll drink a little water.
Yeah. Okay.
I love when you have water after drinking some bourbon. You know, it brings things alive. I feel like you kind of get a lot of those flavors afterwards.
This is going to taste good now.
Yes.
All right.
Try this nose. Ooh.
That one's a little different.
Yeah.
A little sweeter.
More like dark fruit. I'm still getting a little bit of those cherries, though. I'll give it that, man.
Still get a little vanilla, a little bit. Not as much.
Yeah. It's complex. I like it.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah.
I got to put this in my mouth.
But yeah, some of that vanilla. And some of that, I still get, I get a little oakiness. You know what I get with this, too? I get a little nutty on the nose, too. How about you?
Yeah.
A little nutty on that nose.
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
All right, let's give this one a sip. Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh. That's nice.
Mm-hmm. This is nice. It's smooth.
It's very smooth.
Very smooth.
I think I might already have my opinion on this.
Yeah? Let me get this one again. What do you get on that palate?
It's not as sweet,
Yeah.
to me, anyway.
It's more smooth. It's very complex.
It's very smooth. There's a lot going
There's
on.
a
in
lot
there.
going on.
I got sugary,
Yeah.
right? But not extra sweet. Though.
It's like
like a
brown sugar, I think, too, on this one,
yeah,
man.
not like a sweet sugar. Like a
Yeah.
It's hard to explain. There's a lot going on in there.
It's got kind of that candy complexity to it. Like there's some go.
But I just feel like it's not as sweet though. It's
Yeah.
I gotta do this again.
But it's smooth. I feel like there's more
It's different than the first one.
going on with this one. I feel like I definitely want to go back to that first one.
This one's oaky too, though.
Yeah, it is.
This is definitely oaky.
Yes, that finish, I'm getting a little bit more notes of actually a little bit notes of cinnamon on that. Like, kind of like pecans or something nutty.
Yeah, this one's definitely more nutty than the first one.
Yes.
And the first one was a little bit more sweet.
Yeah.
I don't get as much cherry in this as I got in the first one. The first one, to me, that cherry,
Yeah.
sugary, sweet flavor was what I got most out of that first
Yeah, I
one.
feel like the first one, I got more marshmallow kind of hints of marshmallow, too. A little of that sweet kind of.
This is the more nutty, oaky.
Yes.
I do get a little vanilla in here, but
Yeah.
it's not, like I said, it's just not as sweet.
Some notes
but-
of strawberry, I think, maybe. But, yeah, it's
All right, well, let's see.
on
what
that
we got.
finish. All right, I want to go
How do
back
you
and
wanna do
forth
this?
again. I'm going back. I'm grabbing
We're
both.
we're double fisting.
I'm double fisting right now. I'm just gonna do back, and just kind of see what I think which one is the real deal, and go from there. So I'll go.
I got number one in my right hand.
Ooh. That is good though, but I feel like that first one is boozier. Yeah. The right one is smoother, a little bit more complex, a little bit more lingering.
But I was going to say this one lingers more. The second one, number two, lingers more.
Exactly. Shall we reveal?
Are we going to say what we think is what?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
That's a
you
great
wanna do
idea.
that?
Let's do that.
So I think that number 2 is going to be the birthday bourbon, and I think the number 1 is going to be the one we mixed.
I think I agree with you. I think I agree with you. But
this second one was so much more complex. I'm like, could it be a blend of 2 different bourbons?
Yeah, I know.
I'm like confusing myself.
I know. Is that your final answer?
I'm gonna go 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm gonna go 1 was the birthday bourbon, and 2 was what we. I'm gonna go 1 is the
Poor
birthday
man.
bourbon, and I'm gonna go 2 as the poor man. I'm changing it.
Okay, you're doing a reversal.
I'm doing a reversal.
I'm going to
Because this one is too complex to be one bourbon.
I'm gonna say the opposite.
All right.
I think that the second one is the birthday bourbon, and the first one is the poor man's.
All right.
But they're actually both good.
They're both good. Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's start with 1, and then obviously we start with 1. We're gonna know what 2 is.
The poor man's.
Poor man's.
Wow, I was wrong. I should
I
know my
win, you
instinct.
lose.
Damn.
Yeah, I just felt just the complexity. I feel with birthday bourbon, I've had it in the past, and I know how it tastes, and I know that it's a very smooth, not overpowering, just a nice.
So the birthday bourbon I had
Smooth
once
bourbon.
when we were over in Kentucky.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It was just, I felt that it was so complex that it had to be a blend of the 2.
Yeah.
Like it just couldn't be the straight up.
Well, keep
what
in
it
mind
was.
this is a 2021.
Right.
So they do vary.
Right.
So
I honestly, I enjoyed the first one better. I enjoyed the blend. I really enjoyed the blend. I think
right.
a little bit more than I did the second.
That's funny that you say that. But would you say they taste the same?
No.
Okay, so we're clarifying that, and we're clarifying that. He likes the second one, the blend, better, and he doesn't think they taste the same. I am leaning towards the birthday just because of that smooth, the complexity. I like the depth of flavor in that one, but I think it's a good comparison. Especially with those notes of cherry. I'm getting cherry on both, and a little bit of that nuttiness on both. Is it exactly the same? No, it's not.
No.
You're not getting you're not getting your expensive birthday bourbon.
No.
But
you're damn close.
it's close.
You're damn close.
It's close, but I'll have to say this as well. Regardless if you're creating a birthday bourbon clone or not, that's pretty damn good.
It is really good.
That's really good. So it's something that I'm happy to sip on as a daily or whatever, just to chill with, because I think it's a good blend.
I think this blend came out better than our poor man's Pappy, to be honest with you.
Man, that was a good one too, though.
It
man.
was.
Yeah.
But we're different though. Like my palate leans more towards the sweeter side.
Yeah.
And to me that
I always
that
said
was
John
right on.
was sweet enough. But
thank you, sir.
yeah. But yeah, it is a solid bottle. I'm happy we did this. Check out our Poor Man's Pappy episode as well.
Yes.
And see what we have to say about that. And check out our podcast, too, where we do our Speakeasy Podcast. Comes out every Tuesday. And with our podcast, we talk about beer, because we're beer guys, too, and bourbon, obviously. And we talk about recent news and just we shoot the shit and have a good time.
We like to get silly with it.
Yeah, we get silly a lot. But this was fun to do.
This is fun. If you guys have any of this at home and you want to make a little blend, please try it yourself, because I'm digging it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pour myself another glass.
This has been great. This has been fun. Cheers, John. He drank all his.
Cheers.
Cheers to you guys.
Peace.
All right. Bye.